I gotta admit, I've been feeling like shit. Not like health wise, just like, um, I don't know, I've been feeling really down about a good bit of like relationships. And I gotta clear that energy and just let it go. Um, I hope you're doing well this morning. I started to get behind on the vlogs just because the last one, like I said, was a bit more emotional or just had some deep thoughts in it. And so when you're editing these films, when you're in this stuff, like you have to be in that space, in that mood. And so when I made the first part of the film, I think this one's called Sad Simp. I made the first part of the film. It was, down and just kind of deep in my feels. But as the day progressed, at the day of when I was editing it, I was upbeat, I was happy, ready to do some stuff. But like to kind of approach and go back into that mood and that space, I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do it. So I focused on the next film that I was making, and then I had to kind of go back and work on that one. And pretty much honestly divide the film that was going to be one into two, so that one was more just like in the feels, and the other one was more like typical stuff. I also started a series. I don't want to call it a series. These are just going to be randos that I put up. I'm not putting any numbers on them, but Work with Will. Pretty much what it is me getting on my computer, and whenever I can, I'll share my screen and just work. There's vast majority of them aren't going to have sound. It's just going to be, if you care that much, be working and doing what I do. I'll try to put a little intro to kind of explain what I'll be talking about or what the film will be about. So if it's something of interest, that's great, that's cool. And I'm honestly excited about it too. I'm just trying to get my computer in that space where it can handle all of the tasks that I'm throwing at it right now. It's quite a bit. So that's one type of film. So right now I have like 4 different types of film in a podcast that I'm actually doing. So if you think you have the daily vlogs that are like that's my creative like jam, and then you have like these talking head points where I'm just talking whatever's going on. It's all I need to do for the day. If I do more, that's great. And then I have the edit like Will kind of films in there where I kind of go through each edit. And then you also have the Work with Will right now, and also the podcast, a weekly podcast. If you don't know about that, it's dope. Will Mosley podcast. You look it up anywhere: Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. It pretty much is just going in deep with all the stuff that's happened over the last week and going into each of those films. But yeah, we literally we're here for 2 more days, and we are gone today and Sunday, and we're moving, peacing out. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving, and we're moving into December and that holiday season. So I'm excited to see that be there and be in a new spot. So until next time, catch you on the next one. Peace.